Hello and welcome back. I am Damien with Project Omnia.
I am Nicole with Project Golden Girls.
I like how all of them today.
All of them are related to Golden Girls because Golden Girls.
So,
That's my show.
Right now we're here to watch and react to Demon Slayer episode 8. Last time, we had the conclusion of battle with Teeth Grindy /
Thank God, I'm
/
so over
split
that.
personality.
Oh my
demon.
God. I'm so done with that sound.
And in that, Tanjiro, remember, he tried to interrogate him to get more info about Muzan Kibutsuji. I pronounced his name.
And dude pissed his pants.
Yes. And was clearly willing to die trying to fight Tanjiro instead of giving him the information. So, you have to consider that, it's not, yes, there's fear involved, but that fear is probably warranted. Because obviously he was somewhat afraid of Tanjiro as well, because Tanjiro had just proven that he was clearly strong enough to defeat him. But despite that, he was still rather fight Tanjiro than just give Tanjiro the information. So whatever would have happened had he given Tanjiro information clearly was worse than being killed by Tanjiro. So that's quite a bit telling. And then of course we had Tanjiro and Nezuko showing up in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm. And the face, the salad fingers face. That's immediately what I thought of. And that's kind of rare. I don't think I've said the word salad fingers in a minute.
In forever. She was like obsessed with it in high school.
It
drove me an absolute baddie.
It was great. It was creepy. It was fucked up. It was awesome.
It wasn't just her. It was her and my first girlfriend, who was also obsessed with salad fingers. And so I couldn't fucking escape it, and it annoyed the hell out of me. Actually, I think the thing that bothered me most with you was your obsession with Foamy, because I hated Foamy the squirrel back then.
I still follow Ill Will Press, which is where he came from. Yeah. I still follow that because I fucking love Foamy. It's great. Stab you in the eye with a really hot french fry.
Yeah. So, they went to Tokyo for their next mission. Apparently there was a demon there. Remember Tanjiro at the udon?
He dropped his whole fucking meal.
Well, yeah, but that's because he smelled Muzan.
Dropped his whole motherfucking meal.
Well, yeah, but food or potential revenge over the demon that did the thing to my sister.
And killed my whole family. I'm kind of curious about what he was doing in that village and in that area, if he lives in Tokyo, and what it was about his sister that made him want to turn her into a demon. Like, I feel like there's reasoning behind all of this.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I won't say if there is or isn't, or even if I know if there is or isn't.
I mean, season 1, I'm not really, expecting direct answers about that.
Right. I mean, so far, I still don't think we have a season 2 announcement.
Boo.
But
fix your shit.
No, this did stupid well when it aired. The movie is going to be coming out here. Originally, it was going to be in October. It actually got pushed back. It's not going to be until early next year now. But we've got a movie coming. And most people, myself included, are basically under the assumption, probably the end of the movie or something, there'll be a season 2 announcement. Because, I mean, the show just did way too well in ratings and things like that. There's no way this isn't getting a season 2. So it's really just become a literal waiting game in a matter of time for, hey, when are we getting it? But at the end, of course, he ran into Muzan, confronted him, and Muzan created a distraction with his whole little, let's turn this random passerby into a demon.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the recap for last episode. If you want to see our reaction to it, it's in the playlist. We, however, are going to dive into episode 8 of Demon Slayer.
What a wonderful way to start off the show. Hi, welcome back.
Eat this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Sure was.
I wonder how this looks from the outside watching this kid do this.
I love that scene. So, but yeah, I imagine it would be very like weird.
Don't. Excuse you? Flowers? Oh. Oh, okay.
あなたは鬼となった者にも人という言葉を使ってくださるのですね。ならば私もあなたを手助けしましょう。
Demon?
なぜですか？あなたはあなたの匂いは
鬼ですが医者でもあり。
Demon is a doctor who also can't stand kibutsuji.
Okay, so it looks like demons are capable of living as people. And not just ruthless demons. And not just that fuck.
さっきの騒ぎも気になります。平気平気。俺はまだ酔っ払っ
You.
なんだてめえ。おい待てよ。
Maybe not you. When you're drunk, you just don't want to be bothered. Whatever.
おいおい、今にも死にそうだな。え？
Oh my god. Okay. Is that his foot?
Yes. He just kicked that motherfucker.
Foot.
Totally like one of those don't mess with the Zohan kicks.
Right? No, you're very handsome. No, no, sir. Oh, fuck. I was expecting a little prick. Dude, she didn't even say nothing. Now you're just bored. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
耳に花札のような飾りをつけた。
仰せのままに。
Okay.
あの耳飾り。
Hmm. That's the guy we met in the beginning, isn't it?
いいかよく聞け。森だとか。
Yeah.
But he didn't have a lack of intent. He did intend to eat it.
まずうどんを食べるならその竹を外せ。なんだその竹は。箸を持って箸を。うどんお願いします。2杯お願いします。おお。
He will eat for both of them.
Goku, motherfucker. You.
ごちそうさまでした。
I knew he was gonna be pissed about that bowl.
Of course he was.
置き去り。どうした、ねずこ。
Like a cat.
待っててくれたんですか。お前を連れてくるようにあの方に言われたんでな。目くらましの術をかけている場所にいるんだ。たどれるものか。鬼じゃないかその女は。しかも。
Oh. Thanks for letting me know.
しこめ。ねずこ。
Oh.
しこめのはずないだろ。
Oh.
Like I was doing like an infomercial pitch of his sister.
Oh my god.
How dare you call my sister ugly?
Oh my god.
この口かせのせいかもしれない。これを外した禰豆子を一
Oh,
度見
to
てもらいたい。
behold.
早く来い。誰もいないうちに。お
See me, I just want to get over this. I just keep walking back and forth.
Right.
Like, this is so cool.
俺はお前たちなどどうなったっていいんだ。
どうぞお帰りなさい。
その奥さんは
この方は大丈夫ですよ。ご主人は気の毒ですが拘束して地下牢に。
人の怪我の手当てをして辛くないですか。鬼の俺たちが血肉の匂いによだれを垂らして耐えながら
He doesn't know!
治療をしているとでも。
よしなさい。なぜ暴力を振るうの。
Butthead.
名の私は玉代と申します。
Tell me,
その子はユシロ。仲良くしてやって
jackass
く
is
ださい。
Yushiro.
辛くはないですよ。私は私の体を随分いじっていますから。鬼物児の呪いも外しています。
Learning some shit. Alright.
Kind of. Being introduced to some ideas if you're not being told, like, how that worked.
私たちは人を喰らうことなく暮らしていけるようにしました。人の血を少量飲むだけで事足りる。金銭に余裕のない方から輸血と称して血を買っています。
この人たちから鬼特有の異臭がしない理由はそれなんだ。
ユシロウはもっと少量の血で足ります。
でも
Now she just confirmed
そう
something.
ですね。
Yes.
Muzan's
caught that.
supposed to be the only
鬼を200年以上かかって鬼にできたのはユシロウただ一人。
Oh, oh,
ユシロウ、次にその子を殴ったら許しませんよ。不治の病や怪我などを負って余命いくばくもない人にしかその処置はしません。
There are steps.
嘘偽りのない玉代さん。鬼になってしまった人を人に戻す方法はありますか。
Directional hands. Alright.
Directional eyeball hands.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, I love the art style. That ball's gonna do something cool. Oh my god.
あります。
Uh-oh.
ユシロウ、
投げたのです玉代様。殴ってません。
どちらもダメです。
はい。
God, she's pissed.
今の時点で鬼を人に戻すことはできませんが、私たちは必ずその治療法を確立させたいと思っている。そのためにあなたにお願いしたいことがあり
So
ます。
basically, she's trying to figure it out. But
Yeah.
she thinks she knows
そのた
how.
めにはあなたにお願いしたいことが2つ。一つ、妹さんの血を調べさせてほしい。できる限り鬼物児の血が濃い鬼からも血液を採取してきてほしい。禰豆子さんは今極めて稀で特殊な状態です。凶暴化します。
Oh, there's a word for berserk. Cool.
今日も美しい。きっと明日も美しいぞ。
Brie, calm your tits, bro.
Yeah, dude's obsessed with her.
もう一つの願いは過酷なものになる。
Oh, hell.
深い強さを
Once
持
you
つ
just got
鬼ということ
at least a taste of his power.
そのような鬼からあなたはこの願いを聞いてくださいますか。
それ以外に道がなければ俺はやります。そうすれば禰豆子だけじゃなくもっとたくさんの人が助かりますよね。
そうね。
お
Jealous. That was episode 8 of Demon Slayer. What do you think?
I liked it, and as we're going further, I'm coming up with more questions that are coming up with like more theories.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you're starting to get some more pieces to the puzzle too.
Well, and and there's this theory, so he can obviously create different types of demons. He can create one that like just goes fucking crazy. And then you can create ones like Nezuko who are a little
Okay,
more.
but like I'm not trying to like kill your theories here, but based upon dialogue, like everything up to the point of Nezuko, no one had ever seen a demon like that before. So like, who Nezuko is as a demon? Because like even Tameo just said it. She has never ever, and you know she's at least been around for 200 years, seen a demon like Nezuko.
Hmm.
So, at least theoretically, that should tell you that like the type of demon that Nezuko is wasn't necessarily his intention. Like he just did what he did. It was doing what he would normally do, and it seemingly had produced results that he wasn't necessarily expecting.
Okay. Because you are shitting all over my theory that I was coming up with, which because I was trying to figure out why he would travel that far and end up there and turn one person from there into a demon. And so my brain was like, maybe he had like because we didn't see a dad.
No,
at that time. So maybe Nezuko, actually ended up being like his child, and he was coming back for her. So he turned her into a demon to get her back.
But like, if
it's just
she was, well, I mean, I know, but like, if she was his child, wouldn't she already have been part demon?
No, because he's got another child with that woman, and I can't think of his name. The main character said that they were both human.
Right, but that doesn't mean that is actually his child, though.
Well,
that's just how it's perceived in the outside. And as far as we know, that's all fake. As far as we know.
But it could also be real, and she could also still be human. So that's why my theory, if that is true and that can happen, then that's like where my theory is coming from. Because I'm just trying to fathom why he would travel that far in the first freaking place.
I mean, think about it. He's some seemingly all-powerful being. I mean, why not? Like, a lot of the times it's not. Like, sometimes we look for answers too hard. We look for whys too hard.
I'm not saying it's a definite why. I'm just like, it's just a...
Well, no, I mean, I'm not trying to say, like, your theory is completely wrong. I don't even know. Okay? So, I have no clue. But just to me, it just seemed like one of those, like, a why for what happened in episode 1. Not that it doesn't have any importance, just I honestly don't think there was some, like, I don't personally believe there was some grand motive behind it. Because again, he's just some all-powerful being. And all-powerful beings tend to just do things just to do them.
Well, we're only in season 1, so I guess...
I mean, we are. I mean, we'll find the fuck out. I don't know.
Yes.
But, and then from Tamio here, we also... She has 2 things she wants Tanjiro to do. Well, requested of Tanjiro.
Yes, and that is demon's blood, specifically demon's blood that are from more powerful demons.
Closely related to Muzan, which she clarified what that means is basically the stronger they are.
Yes.
Yeah, that means they're closer to him. So.
And then the second thing was to study his sister's blood.
Yes. So, obviously... Those are 2 things you have to take away from this episode. As for how important they are in the rest of the season or the rest of the series, I don't know. So, we'll find the fuck out, I guess.
Yeah.
But, I mean, other than that, it was mostly just, well, I guess we can't really gloss over. See, we did, obviously, it probably wasn't his full power, considering it was just humans, but we did get to see at least some extent of his power.
Foot.
Like, light punch. Like, it didn't really seem like... Yeah, it didn't seem like he put much effort in that punch, right? Like, it was just like a, you annoyed me, bitch smack kind of punch. Mm-hmm. You know? Like, and that was enough to send dude flying into a wall and hard enough to kill him instantly. And then the like don't mess with the Zohan kick. Like where his whole leg and foot just like raised up in an instant.
Oh my god.
And then he injected that poor woman.
I was not expecting it like down to the second knuckle to go down. Oh my god, that was crazy.
So, obviously, he kind of explained it there. The human body, at least in most cases, it seems, can't handle the rush of blood.
Yeah.
And so what happens is the cells are destroyed and the human dies. So it also leads to a question about, well, what, like, for the ones like Nezuko who survive and turn into a demon, what is different about them that instead of dying, they turn into a demon? Like, one thing I always conjectured about it, just from this episode alone, was maybe it's the amount of blood. Because it seemed like with this woman in this episode, he was just flowing it in, right? Like he wasn't stopping. So that might be it. But then we also had in Tanjiro's first mission, that one demon was kind of inner monologuing about Nezuko, and he was really like surprised by her power and thought, oh, that means that he must have given her an extraordinary amount of blood.
I still think that's his daughter. Because that could explain it too. So that's where I'm stuck at the moment. At the moment. We'll see if that changes. That's where I'm at the moment.
You're weird.
I'm allowed to make my own conclusions about things, and I'm not like setting on it like I'm going to bet money on it because I'm not. But I think it's a way to go.
I mean,
because again, we didn't see it yet.
I mean, we didn't. Not there, but that was another thing. I guess since we're now on the topic, Muzan kind of got that flashback to that guy with the Hanafudu earrings.
Yeah.
Just like Tanjiro.
Yeah.
What do you think that connection is?
I don't know.
And why does that guy have the same exact earrings that Tanjiro does?
Dad? Maybe his dad? I don't know.
Because
I need more.
Yeah, we've only.
Yeah.
I mean, we've only ever seen those. Well, what I'm saying is I'm talking about the earrings.
Yeah,
we've only ever seen them on Tanjiro, and now on that person in the flashback.
I mean, that's the only thing I can guess is dad. And I'm not. I mean, we saw so little.
Well, right.
So.
I mean, it was clearly just a connection of, like, I think the main thing, the two main things you're kind of supposed to get from that flashback are, of course, these earrings
are the same, right?
Right. And then also, like, basically Muzan was super triggered.
Yep.
Like,
no, I mean, I caught that. My theory as to why.
Right, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, again, you don't have really enough to go off of.
No.
I mean, you could. There are some stabs you could take. I mean, why would this all-powerful being be triggered by this one person, right? Seemingly, like, to me, the first thing that would come to my head is that person at that time was a threat to him, caused him some type of trouble, right? In getting rid of this,
right? Obviously, I don't know. Maybe that's my fault. Is that I thought that those were obvious things, so I'm not like stating them.
But yeah.
So I mean, no, I caught all that, but it's like, okay, so who the fuck is this person? I don't know.
I mean, I'm not even sure, like, if it's one of those things where, like, who it is supposed to be the big deal. Just maybe it was supposed to be one of those moments where they're trying to get you to understand even someone like Muzan, who seems to be, like, the most powerful entity in the entire world, even has people that are a problem.
I don't know. Anime's pretty good at making crazy ass connections and sending you on this fucking roller coaster. So I think there's some sort of significance other than just earrings sent me on a flashback. I think there's some connection between that person with the earrings and her main character now. And I don't know what it is.
Well, of course not. You're not supposed to know. At least not yet. I imagine if there is some type of major connection, that would be revealed later on at some point, right?
Yeah.
Here it was just a setup. But that is our reaction and review for episode 8 of Demon Slayer. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment. And we will see you in the next video. Peace.